we have the testimonial. Kani, this is also very common to us here in the Philippines, and I think wherever you are in the world, I think this is also very common because testimonial magod is a propaganda technique wherein they use words of an expert or a famous person to promote a particular idea. If someone famous uses this product, believes this idea, or supports this candidate, so should we. So underline the words famous person or celebrities. Celebrities, famous athletes, famous politicians. So these people endorse advertisements or services that they said they got, and then murag moingon sila nga, okay, na-try gyud nako, and because of this, because of this I became that. And because of these testimonies from these celebrities or famous experts, we then tend to believe nga gana gyud ay siya. So I think if it works for the celebrity, then it should also work for me. So dagan na dayon ka, magpalit na dayon ka sa product. So this is how testimonial propaganda works. So here's an example. Kimi Jones, a well-known basketball player, says that Adidas is the best sporting shoes he has ever used. And yes, that is the correct pronunciation, Adidas. Ingon siya, Kimi Jones is a well-known basketball player, and as per him, mao daw ni ang pinaka-best nga sapatos na iyahang nagamit. So again, advertising a product based on the celebrity's testimonies. Kaya para daw niya, basketball player ba? So when you say basketball player, he needs to have a great pair of shoes nga iyahang magamit in terms of playing a game. So sa tanan sa iyahang career life, ang kanigyud nga type of shoes ang ni work sa iyaha, and para sa iyaha is the best shoes. So that's how, again, testimonials work or testimonial works. Now let's move on to our next example here. So ingon here, see, on the left side we have Sarah Geronimo advertising Sunsilk, and on the right side we have the couple Danielle Padilla and Catherine Bernardo advertising Nescafe Creamy White. And for them, these are the best products for them. We don't even know if they use them or not. But yeah, based on the ads, they are saying they use them and that it's the best product for them. For Sarah Geronimo, her best shampoo is Sunsilk. And for the couple, Danielle and Catherine, their best coffee is Nescafe, not Starbucks. Okay, we have another example. This is from Bello.
Bello has helped me in my confidence by just really loving who I am. It's kasi kung ano ka inside, mag-radiate yun sa labas. My arms have always been an insecurity for me, and for the longest time, I've tried doing lots of exercises. Parang feeling ko ang tagal ko lang progress. I was really happy with the results agad kasi nakikita na after. So, yun, nakaka-inspire siya actually. Feeling ko, when you're at your most self, that's when you're most beautiful.
There, again, that video is from Bello, and that is Morissette, the Morissette Amon, the singer, and she looks really beautiful in this video. And she is advertising that because of Bello, her arms became slimmer, and she feels more beautiful because of the procedure she had with Dr. Bello. And let me give you another example under testimonial. So here, this one is from a famous American celebrity, Cardi B.
I'll have a Coke.
Is Pepsi okay?
It's Pepsi or grrr. Did you just ask if Pepsi or grrr?
Excuse me? Of course Pepsi is okrr. Just saying okay. Why aren't you understanding? Okrr.
What kind of word is that? Say it's Gaelic, like akarai.
Okay.
No, it's okrr. Okrr.
Is that close? No.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Like this, like this. Oh.
What? I wanted a Pepsi.
That's what I'm talking about. Ew.
Again, that is a video from Pepsi featuring Cardi B. Cute kayo ang grandma, no? But yeah, I really like the video. That's why I really wanted you guys to see it as well. So they are advertising. I think this is for Super Bowl, but I'm not sure. But they were advertising Pepsi as their choice of cola or soda drink. So there, again, this is one example of testimonials because as per Cardi B, this is the best soda drink for her. So let's move on to the next device or to the next technique. We have technical jargon. So kani medyo kuan ni siya. Lisod-lisod gamay. Well, actually, it's pretty simple. It's really easy to identify them. But ang iya lang kuan name medyo it's somehow new. So basin malistan mo. But don't worry, I'll go ahead and explain that as well. So technical jargon. Now, technical jargon device or technique is where it uses unfamiliar or highly technical terms to impress, confuse, or deceive consumers or audience. It does not really explain how it is connected with what is being promoted. So when you say man good jargon, jargon is a term that is unfamiliar to other people outside of that profession. Let's say, for example, ang mga like for us in the BPO industry. So what we have terms nga only familiar to us and unfamiliar to people outside of the BPO industry. So for example, we have the words auto in, ACW, which is after call work, and then we also have AHT, which is average handling time. So ikaw na naminaw niya wala ka part sa BPO, those words or those terms are unfamiliar to you. So that is going to be considered a jargon. Now, another example is, for example, mga doctors. So doctors uses like chiropractic, physical therapy, occupational therapy, oncology, what else? Podiatrists or whatnot. And there's a lot of examples out there. Those terms are familiar only to those professionals working in the same field. And for us and for the other people nga outside of their profession, those might be considered jargon. Okay, so I just wanted to define. I just wanted to define what jargon is so that everyone would be on the same page. So again, technical jargon. So if makita gani mo og mga mostly ani sa mga sa mga ads are mga kanang scientific words or mga lalom na kay nga mga words nga we do not understand like lactobacilli, unsa pa kanang mga minerals, vitamins, active cultures, live cultures, unsa pa na sila ang ilang gipang advertise dira. These are jargons and these are unfamiliar terms that majority of the normal consumers do not understand. And since gina-include man siya silang advertisement, they would think that this is the best product for them. Kay these were scientifically researched by professionals. It would come out that way, but sometimes not. Gina-include lang nila silang ads. But again, a lot of people are influenced through emotions and not through intellect. They didn't bother to research. Excuse me. So they did not bother to research if ang ilang gipang advertise sa products are true or not. So next, I'll be giving you an example for technical jargon. So here, Soyamar with Actobacilli shirota strain is good for your tummy. I do not understand what Actobacilli shirota strain is, but it sounded like it's good for my tummy, so I think I'll buy it. So, ingana na siya mas ang mo dating sa mga normal consumers. So, here's an example as well. Here's an example as well. Kani medyo common ni siya sa ato ah. So here, this is Nestle strawberry yogurt that they're advertising, and then ang ilang include here is uh, with live and active cultures. Unsa man yung mga this is not the normal this is not the culture that we normally know of. Of course, they're referring to a different form of cultures. We're not sure what those cultures are, but they're saying it's live and active. So, unsa man ni sila, why are they not explaining it to us? They're just saying it's good for our digestion, and that's it. Now, on the right side, you can see Stony Field Organic Daily Probiotics. So, as per them, it's na probiotics, and so many billions of probiotics per bottle, immunity and digestive health, so these are scientific terms or jargons that not that majority of the consumers do not understand, and since businesses or business owners use this in their ads, sometimes mailad ang mga consumers into buying or purchasing their products. So here's an example as well in video form for technical jargon.
Our recent nutrition survey says 70% of Filipino households don't get the right amount of most vitamins and minerals daily. You'd have to eat all these to get what you need. Many of us just can't. That's why I take Centrum every day. Centrum is complete and specially balanced with 30 vitamins and minerals in just one tablet. Help complete your nutrition. Take Centrum every day. Complete from A to Zinc.
There, and again, that's an ad from Centrum. And ang ilang na advertised, they advertise a lot of types of vitamins nga available or that are present in the product they're selling, and they're also advertising active minerals and whatnot. So yes, we know that they are good. That we know that they are vitamins and that they are good for our health, but they're not explaining what the purpose of these vitamins are. And they also forgot to, because when you say minerals, or we don't know what minerals are present in the product, and sometimes baya well, I'm not medically trained, but I heard through a study nga if too much potassium might be bad for us. So we need to consult our doctor prior to drinking any vitamins or supplements to check if it is um, applicable or it's safe for us to take. So yeah, that's what technical jargon is. Again, bombarding consumers with technical jargons or unfamiliar terms for them to be influenced into purchasing their product or services. Okay, so next is we have, I think this, okay, this is the last propaganda technique or device that we'll be discussing for today. So we'll have the appeal to fear device. Says here it scares or frightens consumers so that they will either patronize or avoid the product or service. From the word fear, of course. So they are using fear for these business owners or for the consumers to be encouraged to use their product or to avoid a certain product or service. Like for example, patronize, when you say patronize, magud ka na murag ilahang kanang paliton or mag-enroll sila sa service. Like for example, ang ilahang video or what they're advertising is kanang mga kawat-kawat. kawat-kawat, prone kay ang mga kawat-kawat sa karon nga mga panahon or kanang mga lungkab sa balay. And then ilang gina-advertise is their alarm system. So if because of appeal to fear category because of appeal to fear propaganda, mahadlok ang mga tao nga makawatan sila, so they will be encouraged to buy that alarm system that the business owner is selling. So here's one example of appeal to fear. Cigarette smoking is dangerous to your health. It may result in cancer and other respiratory illnesses. So there, cigarette smoking. This is the most common one. Cigarette smoking is bad for you. So, and then because of this ad, the goal of their propaganda is for the consumers to stop using cigarettes. But is it really working? I don't think so, because a lot of people have still been using cigarettes. And if you noticed as well, sa katong ilahang mga sudlanan, well, I'm not a smoker, but sa ilahang mga sudlanan, makita nimo nga naay mga pictures of kanang people's diseases or diseases due or caused by smoking. So even with that kanang graphic na pictures sa ilahang packaging, gina-purchase gihapon sila gihapon ang gina-purchase sa mga tao. So I'm not really sure why. But here's another example for appeal to fear propaganda. So on the left side, you can see there's actually a word there that says "Don't talk while he drives." So this is actually an ad um, promoting promoting uh, promoting awareness, wherein dapat dili ka magtawag while driving, because this increases the risk of the person driving being part of an accident. So, of course, diba, divided by imong attention when you are taking a call. So, it's really you are really prone to accidents if ingon anak mangani. Okay? So again, appeal to fear. And sometimes, oh, graphic kayo ang video na pa yung mga, blood. But yun anak yun siya, appeal to fear. That's the goal of the propaganda. And then we have the picture on the right. So it says here, this is a baby bottle. And then the words, how many cigarettes a day does your child smoke? Prevent passive smoking. So again, appeal to fear. If ikaw inahan ka tapos makakita kag ingon ani, you would be scared nga your baby the eye is considered a second-hand smoker because a person or people from your area smokes, then ang excess nga smoke nga sa tawag ani ginapagawas sa mga smokers mo sulod sa baga sa imuhang baby. So that's how bad cigarette is. So again, kids, never ever smoke. Okay, that's bad for you. Okay, next we have another example, and this is again for appeal to fear propaganda.
Someone had fun today. Hey, sweetheart, everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. How's our little guy?
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Looks like I'm stuck working late tonight. Probably won't be home until closer to 8.
Oh, that's okay. I have got a laundry list of emails to send out.
I pray the Lord my soul to keep.
Yeah, he did great. We had so much fun today.
If
Played,
I die
played,
before I wake,
and cried over and over.
Okay, and that video is from nsc.org, hashtag calls kill. So again, never call or never answer a call while driving because your attention is divided, and when your attention is divided, when you're doing multitasking, you are really prone to accidents. So as much as possible, do not answer a call or do not make a phone call while driving. So if you know someone who's doing this, if your parents are doing this while driving, please make sure to stop them. Okay, this is again an awareness for everyone to stop answering calls or stop making calls while driving. Of course, this is to prevent accidents. Okay, and that concludes our topic for today. So there are again 8 propaganda techniques that we've discussed in today's lesson. First one is name calling, which is again ginadaot niya ang iyang mga competitors kay para nindot siya tan-awon. Glittering generalities, using big words to describe their services or products. Plain folks uses normal people for their ads or making it seem like their product or their services are for the people. Bandwagon is that everyone is doing it, so you should do it in order to fit in. Testimonials, these are from celebrities, famous famous experts or professional athletes, mga ilahang mga testimonies for the product. Sixth is we have the technical jargon, which is again using scientific terms or unfamiliar words to describe their product, but not really telling us or explaining why it's in their product or what's the purpose of that in their product or services. And then lastly, we have the appeal to fear, which again uses fear to either patronize a service, avail a service, or to avoid a service. So these are again the 7 propaganda techniques. And in that note, that concludes our discussion for today. So thank you class for listening. Again, this is teacher Vin. So here's what I want you to do. I want you, after finishing the video, I want you to go to our Google Classroom, answer the week 8 exit ticket, and then wait for the week 8 exercise password to be sent. So, but I think we are already on the fourth um, fourth period of our entire semester. So I think you will now be entering the week 1 exit ticket, and you need to wait for the week 1 exercise password to be sent. But I will be posting updates in our Google Classroom. Again, thank you so much for listening. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye bye, everyone. So, okay, good morning, students.